Inian grew up in the legendary port of Pumpuhar, where tall ships returned with spices, pearls, and gold. And the sea carried stories from distant lands. Whenever the monsoon clouds gathered, Inian watched the wealthy merchant Nalankili do something strange. He sealed his granaries and kept his ships tied to the docks. Across the streets, villagers whispered in fear. Some called Nalankili cursed, others called him a miser. Inian heard only the worry, rising as clay pots became lighter. Then the sky fell silent. 1 year passed without rain, then another, then a third, until the earth cracked, the wells ran dry, and the fields turned to dust. One day, Inian reached the shore and froze. The ocean itself had retreated. While others trembled, he chose to climb towards Nalankili's mansion on the forbidden cliffs, desperate for answers. The climb was brutal. Wind slapped his face and dust burned his throat. But Inian kept rising, step by step, driven by an empty stomach and a full heart. At the top, Nalankili stood on a high balcony, staring at the dry horizon as if he was listening to the sea itself. Nalankili opened the palm leaf manuscript and called it a warning from the heavens. The great ocean gives water to the clouds, he said, but the clouds had become greedy and refused to return it as rain. So even the sea could shrink. Inian questioned his gold and stored food. Nalankili replied that he was waiting for people to understand the cycle and act together. He pointed below, where the villagers had stopped fighting and begun digging a large reservoir to catch whatever rain might fall. Then Inian understood the lesson. The ocean gives its water to the clouds, and when the clouds refuse to return it as rain, the cycle breaks. The villagers stopped fighting over drops and began digging together, building a reservoir to catch whatever might fall from the sky. Seeing this, Nalankili's waiting ended. He released the heavy brass keys to Inian and sent him to open the gates and share the stored grain. As the granaries opened and food was given out, lightning tore the sky. The clouds finally broke and a torrential rain washed over the dry coast. Nedunkadalum tannirmai kundrum tadindelili, taannalga tagi vidin. Just like the generous clouds keep the ocean full, when we share what we have, we help everyone grow. And that's the real secret to a happy world.